Hey everyone, this is Mr. Airsoft. In today's video we will be looking at my Sauer P226 X5 by Cybergun. We'll also be cleaning that as well. Just a disclaimer before I really get into this, I'm just going to let you guys know that I'm not a big pistol guy. I don't do any upgrades to my pistols or anything. This is the only gas blowback that I have. So it's not going to be a super overview into pistols or modifying them or anything. I'm not gonna, be spewing a bunch of tech terms on gas blowback guns. So this will just be my opinion on the gun and cleaning it. So to get started, a few things I mentioned about the externals is that this thing's pretty heavy. It weighs about 2.5 pounds with an empty mag and no gas in it. So, I don't know, that might not be too good for some people. I know lots of people like to use lighter pistols and smaller pistols. Another thing is that this doesn't fit into a lot of holsters that people like to use. You have to get a larger holster for this. It's a bit bigger than most guns, which you might not be able to tell here. But this is my hand on it. So, I don't know, I like having larger guns. I like this pistol a lot for it being heavier. It looks more intimidating in my opinion. The magazine fits into the grip nice. You don't have to worry about that falling out. The release is nice too. Doesn't get stuck in there. It's a CO2. I don't know if I already mentioned that, but basically to put the canister in, you take out the cap here, you screw it out with a Allen key, and then you stick the canister inside, and then you screw it back in, and it pushes that in, and it hits the valve. One thing that I've heard people say is that this gun has a lot of paint chipping on it, and it's got that in some places, at least for me. Some here, I don't know how we can see that right there. Some on the edge of the barrel, or the slide I should say. You'll see more when we get inside the gun. There's a lot of paint chipping on the barrel. Definitely a lot in the magazine, but that's not a big issue for me. It just gives the gun character in my opinion. It's got a nice blowback to it. It feels really nice when it shoots. Really loud. It's definitely an intimidating pistol, like I said. I know that some people like to have quieter guns too. So, I mean, if you're going for a big, like it's a, you can get it instead of getting a Deagle, it's a lot like a Desert Eagle and just its size and weight, I would say. But it's a nice pistol, at least for me. So to get inside there, just pull the slide back. And go. It's got the spring and spring guide, little washer in there. Set that off to the side. You can take the hop up and the inner barrel out. The hop up works nice as well. I always keep it on lowest setting though, because not planning on getting insane range with this thing. That's, for a rifle, that's a rifle strap. So yeah, I'll start cleaning it here. There's a lot of paint chipping, like I said, on the barrel here, as you can see. There's not really much more to say on this thing, though. I mean, besides shooting it, which I'm not going to be doing because I haven't modified this pistol at all. If I modified it, it would be different, because I'd like you guys to see how that would be. But you could see other videos of people shooting this. This isn't really, not necessary to do. Yeah, just get the dirt out. Let's get the slide here real nice. That's the biggest moving part on the gas blowback pistol. Look at that grime. I'm thinking the next video I'm going to be doing after this will be on my 550, my G&G SG 550. I don't know when that's going to happen. I'm waiting for parts to come in still. E-Bike pushed back the pre-order for SHS gears to November. So that was pretty disappointing. So I had to look for different gears to get because I did not want to wait that long because I'm going to be going to an event soon. And I want to have a, you know, an upgraded gun. So that I ordered new parts. I don't know when they're going to be coming in. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks. So you should expect a video around there. It'll probably be a two-part video because there's a lot that's going to be going into it. I have to think about rewiring the gun because I got a gate tighten for it. So that's going to be fun because the way that G&G wired the 550 is retarded. And you guys will see all that in the video about it, but that's going to be within a couple weeks. One thing that I should mention about this gun, though, this pistol, is that it's got a really nice high FPS. It's definitely not usable for CQB, at least in my experience. It's got like 385 FPS, I'd say, around there. It's really consistent, too. You can get about 3 megs with it, and the way that they made the meg, they got the nice stacking method where it's like every other kind of stack. So it fits about 25 BBs in there, so 75 BBs, which I've heard some people say that's sort of a gas guzzler, but I don't really care that much. I just really love this pistol. It's a lot of fun to use. Okay, there's nothing in there. There we go. But yeah, the next couple of videos should be fun. Definitely a lot going into those. Okay, so now for putting it back together, stick that in there. It's a bit tricky at first getting the spring and spring guide in there, but I've figured it out a bit. Sometimes it's easier than others. There we go. You take, let me just over. Alright, so there it is, all cleaned up and ready to go. Yeah, with gas guns you gotta take good care of them. There's a lot of necessary parts that definitely need to stay clean. Just making sure, I'll have to wipe this off afterwards. But yeah, I really like owning this gun. It's a lot of fun to use. It's very intimidating. First time I used it at the field, a kid was standing next to me, and I shot it, and he just, whoa, so surprised about it, how loud it was. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Yeah, the next video will be out for a couple weeks. So, thanks for watching. See you guys later.